What's going on, people? It is Irish Gunner HD here, you can call me Irish, and today you are watching some Battlefield 4 Domination on Naval Strike. I can't remember the exact name of the map, but it's inside the carrier, and I know, shock horror, there's in-game sound. Basically, if you didn't know why there's not usually any game sound in my Battlefield videos, is anytime I play Battlefield, I'm not really taking it too seriously. I'm usually just messing around in Domination, and I'm listening to like a podcast, or watching a film on my other screen, or a TV show, or listening to music, or something like that. So yeah, it's my bad. I technically shouldn't be doing it as a YouTuber, but it's just the game's not that interesting to me, so I usually have something running in the background, so that's it. But there's game sound in this one, so huzzah. There's two things I want to talk about. The main topic, obviously, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, is CoD Advanced Warfare. But first, I just want to do a little house cleaning regarding Battlefield. I went on to mp1st.com, and I'll leave a link to the site in the description, and I looked for Battlefield 4 news, any kind of Battlefield news whatsoever. And I found in what MP1st classifies as the last 2 weeks, I found 6 Battlefield articles. 6. And probably 4 or 5 of them were to do with either the squad update, the squad beta join update thing, the patch update that came out a couple of weeks ago, or console related news, 50 player limit recommendations for the renter servers. Nonsense. Absolutely no news, because as we know now, DICE are working on... they're working on Mirror's Edge and Battlefront, and the most recent, actually, while I was researching this and editing the video, an article popped up saying EA's next shooter are likely still on course for October release, and that's what people are expecting to be Visceral Games taking over the Battlefield franchise for this year, and whatever that's going to be, because there is an unannounced slot for a console and PC game in late Q3 or Q4, I think it's Q3, 2014, so that's that. Basically, I don't want to spend too much time on it because I don't think it does deserve this much time. CoD Advanced Warfare, or Advanced Warfare, I was going to say Warfire. Am I interested in it? No. Am I going to be covering it? Am I going to be picking it up? No. I'm probably one of the many people now who have kind of just been completely done with the Call of Duty series. For many reasons. It's... obviously the main one being they're doing the same thing every year. They literally do the same thing every year. They slightly reskin it, even like, and I'll get into it in a second, but like even Ghost, which was meant to be like the second coming of COD, it's like all this new generation thing, and it just wasn't. And I know people probably be like, why are you done with COD but you're still into Battlefield? As I said, even with Battlefield, I'm not particularly like I'm not remotely into it as much as I used to be, just because of the shit show that it's become. But as far as what Advanced Warfare, or yeah, I keep wanting to say Warfare. As far as Advanced Warfare goes, nothing in it is like sticking out to me, and it's kind of a weird thing because, as I said, I'd get back to is this point. A lot of people say that they want new things and they want a different experience and they want different things to come from Call of Duty to make it to refresh it. But then what happens is, as was the case with Ghost and to a certain extent Black Ops, when new things are added, people are like, "Oh, I don't like that. That's new. That's different. That's not the COD I like." I think that's personally going to be the way a lot of like the COD kid gamers, like I can't remember now what companies call it, like demographic, like the COD demographic. I don't think they're going to enjoy these changes. It's the same way with Titanfall. I like Titanfall. I really like Titanfall. That's the only thing that I'm really looking forward to, if I was to look forward to anything in this new Call of Duty, is the aspects of Titanfall that they're putting into, with the exoskeleton feature, with the kind of like wall climbing glove and the jetpacks things. Nothing is really, other than that, is really sticking out, and it's like I feel like I'm in a relationship with Call of Duty. It's like, you've hurt me too many times before. But it really is the case. Like Activision, Call of Duty, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, they've all just let me down too many times before. I did sort of like Black Ops 2. That was the last one I really enjoyed. But having played Ghost a couple of times, no, it's not looking good. Sledgehammer Games, they're making Advanced Warfare. It's not going to be a Treyarch or Infinity Ward game. It will be Sledgehammer. Does that give it any kind of credence or credibility? I'm not really sure. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm not buying it. What I usually do with Call of Duties is, I don't pick them up on release day, like not a chance. I usually ask for the game from one of my sisters for Christmas, as like my Christmas present for that year. I'll usually get them to pick me up a COD. Didn't do it last year with Ghosts, mainly because I'd switched to PC, and if I was going to play it, I was going to play it on PC. But it got atrocious reviews on the PC, so I didn't go near Ghost with a 10-foot barge pole. But like things like the boost dodge, slow-mo, zip lines, I'm just reading all these buzzwords off the MP1st main front page. Built on a new engine? No, I highly doubt it's built on a new engine. CoD Ghosts, if you recall, was built on a new engine. No. Not, and here's the thing, not even that making it, or not even a new engine would help. A new engine, if anything, has the probability to fuck more things up. Like, realistically, a new engine isn't even the answer. People that don't know about making games think that a new engine will solve everything. Realistically, it won't. So even if it is, I don't think it's going to change. I don't know how you can improve the FPS genre an incredible amount, more than Battlefield did, Call of Duty did in its heyday, and Titanfall has improved on it quite a bit as well. But where it goes from here with the new CoD Advanced Warfare, I'm not sure, but I don't think I will be getting into it too much. I don't think it's going to be the big hit. I'm sure it will do well in sales because they'll do the usual thing. Here's all this new stuff, here's a new generation, new engine. People will fall for it again as they do every single year, but I think as has been happening in recent years, it'll probably be starting to decline. It'll be less people falling for it. But that's about it. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.